Hi guys, happy Sunday, October 24th, 2021. As always, as I say in every video now, I'm always going to start with the water signs first, followed by the fire signs, the earth signs, and then the air signs, so you can skip around if you need to. But hope you all had a good weekend. It's not quite over yet, but getting there, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going to start with Cancer signs first. It's been a pretty good week for me. Been doing a lot of readings. Keep those referrals coming, guys. It's great. I love it. Hope you do too. And here we go. Cancer. What do we have? Cancer signs for the week. Next would be Scorpio, and then I'll do Pisces. So here we go. For Cancer, that was 3, and that's what I'm going to go with. In order they fell in, too. The Hermit. I haven't gotten this in a long time. Cancer. Hermit. Hermit, hermit, hermit. Followed by the 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. And Death. I'll draw one more card for that, because if I get the Tower, the Death, something with a weird connotation to it, which is actually not always a bad thing. It's usually a beginning to something. I usually draw another card. I will do that in a moment. So, Cancer signs. The Hermit's telling me a lot right now. I think you're feeling wrapped up in a little too much, and it's pulling you inwards, making you more of an introvert if you already are one. But you have some hidden agendas up your sleeve, plotting, thinking. But again, there's something holding you back. Something just a little bit holding you back. Again, the Hermit, that is 9. The number 9, that could be going out to November 9th. Let me know. You have to write that down. But you did get double numbers, too. The 9 and the 9. 9 in Major Arcana. 9 of Pentacles. Like I was just saying, you have some hidden agenda. This could be, I think a good thing. But whether it's bad, hidden, secretive, keeping something in, worried about something, you have some good fortune on your side, some good faith, some good friends, and some goodwill in store. So, even though you're keeping something to yourself, your head's still spinning around and trying to make the best of things, trying to figure someone or something out in regards to money, financial matters, more to yourself. But I think you have a lot of more personal stuff going on this week than the past few. Personal matters being, relationships, health, but more importantly right now, I think you're focused or about to be on your finances, holding back. And then remember, Pentacles is always going to be, if it's related to a somebody, that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then the end to something. And I want to say it in a positive way. Again, I'm going to draw another card, but you just got 2 Major Arcanas in a 3-card reading, Cancer. So I feel like this is really an end to a personal relationship. I don't know if it's quite a job or not, but something's coming, or you're getting closure to something. That's why I need a 4th card to clarify that. And that is the number 13. You got double 9s and a 13. 9, 13. That's what I'm getting. 9, 13. Having to let something go. Especially if you're wrapped up in a personal matter. And the wheels in your head are spinning around. That could be, mentally exhausting, draining. I see a lot of luck and opportunity there, but it might not be enough. That's starting, I'm starting to think of it that way. Whatever you have there, that 9 is special. It's luck, finances, friends. attached to an earth sign, but it's still, I feel like it's not enough. I feel like it's almost like you have to walk away from something, especially with that there. I would write down November 13th. That's going beyond just a bit than a week, because I do these every week. I try to. This one's on time, and I feel like that's just right. King of Pentacles. Interesting. Cancer, there's a lot going on. I feel like, this as your last card. I had to pull another because when there's an end to something, it's final, and you're leaving a chapter and on to the next. Somewhat like the Tower card, somewhat in that sense where, but it's seriously final in getting rid of something. It's whatever you're worried about, and you keep pushing on. But you know what? I don't think it's worth your time and energy anymore. Still not sure if this is a relationship, but if it is, then it's going to be. Again, this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, the King of Pentacles, and the positive connotation with that after the Death card, November 13th, I'm getting that someone or something new beginning in your life. Like I said, the Death is final. It's the end of something, walking away, and it's kind of like, you have to, but then the good that comes along with it. This card always suggests a brand new opportunity, and it's unlike the Page. It's a much higher realm. It's higher than the Knight, of course. It's the King. Again, Pentacles, financial opportunity, so it could be career, like I said, financial matters. I think it's really time to let something go around that time, like I keep saying, with that card. And then, again, he glows with opportunity. King of Pentacles, if it's a relationship, it might be time to let an earth sign go and let, some new beginnings take place naturally. Just let it go. Let it go if you have to walk away. I know that takes time, but there's always something, hidden around the corner that brings you luck, finances, health. I want to say that. That's usually a sign of health. King of Pentacles, all of that. Windows wide open, so you're going to hear a lot of noise out there. This is a very interesting reading for Cancer. Kind of long for a weekly reading, so hit me up. $1 off for Cancer. I haven't done little flash sales in a while. Unless it's a 3-card reading, then no. But if it's anything more, I think we can go more into depth with this, especially if it resonates and you are letting go of something soon or thinking about it. Then yes, I want to do that. And again, I just want to focus on those numbers, the 9 and the 13 there. That was kind of heavy. Hot and heavy for Cancer. No, but it feels very personal, but not chaotic. And I think you're contemplating something. So there's a lot more to that. A lot more to that. And we're in Scorpio season officially now. So there could be a lot going on with everybody, really. Scorpio, you're up next. Here we go, Scorpio. Okay. I don't know if I was ready for that, but I'm going to fly with it. 6 of Wands. Scorpio. 6 of Wands. I feel like, just like the card shows, you're rising up from something with a fury or a passion. Like you just got out of some kind of funk, some kind of sad situation, and you're rising above. Like right now, if you just had a kick of energy lately, some new ideas. There's a lot of fire energy there, for sure. That's almost always going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius when you get the 6 of Wands. But it is, again, rising up to a challenge, whether you were ready for it or not. And again, a boost of energy, some new ideas. Holy moly, that just flew out too. Page of Wands, Scorpio. They go together so good. You got this rising up to an occasion after coming. I feel like you just came out of a funk with a fire sign, and then you're getting more fire energy here with the page. Very hard to see tonight. It's the lighting, I know. But the Page of Wands, you're still not out of the clear yet in some kind of situation. Something has you down. You're rising to the challenge. You have the fire energy, but it's something you have to wait on, and I think you already know it. So if you're in a waiting period right now, Scorpio, those are flying out. Crazy. What I was saying is for the Page of Wands with the fire energy again, just like that 6 there. If you're in a stagnant waiting period, I feel like it's going to have to continue just a little bit. Wow, you get a Page and then a King. King of Swords, though. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this is an action card. And I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to have to do a 4th card and 2. A 4th card also with this. Because getting the Page of Wands, a waiting period of some sort. And it might feel like you can work things out the way you want to with someone or something. Air sign. Fire sign maybe, but that King of Swords seems so sharp and tough. It almost feels a little dramatic, like you're not quite out of the clear yet. I feel like it's with somebody. Alright, and then you get the Star. I love that. Star, number 17. We just passed that, but regardless of its number, I feel like after this waiting period, like you're stuck in some kind of situation, you're ready to make something happen of it, but someone's not listening to you, you're waiting for an answer, you're really waiting on something or somebody. I feel like there's a third party involved. That's what I'm getting at. It feels a little heavy-hearted, sharp. This might be an end to something too. I hate to say it like that, but that's what I'm getting with the King of Swords there. Something that's going to almost try to drag you down. It doesn't work though. It might be a little phase of, I don't know if it's a breakup or an end to something you're very familiar with and you're not ready to let go. You know, you're ready to come to terms with something, but I feel like you're just not ready to let it go, hence the waiting period. A lot of indecisiveness. That's the word I was looking for. So whether this is with a fire sign or an air sign, I really think it's either or. It's not going to resonate for every single sign, I know. But the Star brings you a lot of light, kind of like the sun. But this is more of your hopes, your dreams. You absolutely will not let those get dashed and, drowned out. So whatever you're holding on to here with the Page, and even if you feel defeated at some point, like you ultimately lost that spark with somebody or something and you have to let go, this is really good news. The Star brings you a lot of faith into your ongoing chapter, phase, relationship, or even, it's a clear headspace. No longer anything negative, no negative connotation whatsoever. I feel like there's a lot more to this one too. Write down the number 17. I feel like that's relevant to next month. That's going out quite a bit for a weekly reading. We'll see what we get next week. Scorpio, take $1 off if you get a reading with me this week too, because I feel like a lot of your dreams and aspirations are still lingering around and they're not going anywhere. So you have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of thinking and planning to do to make all this, stuff manifest into a reality very soon, very soon. But don't feel defeated if this comes around. Air sign, any negative energy or a negative person, that would be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm going to keep going, of course, because I still have to do Pisces. Should I go with it? I'm going to go with it Because it's two major arcanas, and I'll pull a third, because that's just, what are the odds? Alright. The Temperance card. Patience, Pisces. That's what that is. Whether it's healing from something recently, or, getting some news that comes somewhat of a sadness or a shock to you, hang in there and have some patience. I feel like this is just very recent. The Temperance card, number 14, and the Magician. That's the other one there. Guys, this is really neat. Which way are you seeing this? Okay. So, for Pisces, absolutely, if something didn't go your way, you're healing from something, or again, something came as a bit of a surprise to you that you weren't expecting, I'm going to say hold back on, putting in your 2 cents right now, or anything that could be unhealthy or lashing out. Don't do it. The Temperance card kind of reminds you to do that. And then the Magician. Magician, it's the beginning. It's the number 1. It's right after the World card, the Fool card, and then a new beginning, which is the number 1, the Magician. So I think if you hang in there and you choose your words at least very wisely, have some patience, keep the faith, I feel like you are, again, healing from something. It's for the best. Because I feel like your healing is almost done and over, whether you think so or not. The Magician always holds a wand, too, so that's fire energy again. Seeing a lot of fire here. Magician. A new start, a new chapter. This could be a new relationship or guidance. Guidance from a friend, family member, but it's also a new beginning. With a lot of creativity. This could be a new gig, new work. If it's a person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius there. And it's on a major scale. There's your third. Again, the number 1. And then, hey, the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I love this card. So, whatever your new beginning is, and if you felt misled, you're going to figure out, you're going to get over it, and you're going to go back to feeling, level-headed, grounded. And there's a lot of luck here. This is, you're building something on your own, whether it's super, mental clarity that you really needed. Because, again, you had to be patient with someone or something. You have a new beginning on the horizon. And then the Ace of Pentacles comes in the form of some really good news. I want to say, again, some health involved in there, good health. And also, this resonates big time with, again, earth signs here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I am going to say I don't think this resonates as much. This is definitely for the fire sign. Your middle card there. Your new beginning. It's for the best. I really don't think you believe in it until it happens. So, it being the number 1, give it till November 1st. And then give it like 4 to 5 days after that. So give it till November 5th. You get some exciting good news, travel plans, a new job, some kind of brand new aspect that does have to do with material and financial gain. And getting over something or something, the healing process is like come full circle. This is what I like about it. Pisces, I actually love that for you guys. I really do. I have to start now with fire signs. So I'm going to start with Aries, as always. And then up would be, next up after Aries is going to be Leo and Sagittarius. So here we go for Aries. Almost forgot already. So Aries, here we go. There's a lot in these 3-card readings sometimes. It's crazy. In a good way. Not crazy in a bad way. Alright, let's see. Aries. What do we have? And whoever is watching, let me know about the Halloween party. I don't want to cancel it, but no one's really shown interest or asked questions. I just got a couple hearts and likes, but I really want to have fun with it. I made it 9:45 to be live. So if you're going out or have kids, I figure it's late enough where the kids will be in bed, hopefully. And we can get together and do readings instead of the full thing. There goes 2. All right, so here we are, ready for Aries. Ooh, this is crazy. Aries, holy moly. And this resonates with an Aries I read for a lot, the Devil, right away. And it makes it so pretty in this deck that you can't even be scared of it. But watch out, it's trickery, it's deceit, and it could be mental. Not like you're mentally ill or nuts, but I mean it in the form as your mind can be playing tricks on you. I always say that with this card. If it could be someone, actually, too, with your best interest not in their heart whatsoever, acting like they do, someone fooling you, or even, again, your mind, anxiety comes in that form. Just whatever the devil can do to really mess with you. So it almost comes as a warning card. So also the number 15, if it's relevant whatsoever. And then you're getting the Chariot right after that, the number 7. I'm going to say stick to November 7th. We are on a lot of these readings going out past a week, but Aries, I think, and a lot of you might know what the Chariot already means. It's movement, physically or mentally, away from something. It's in every single card that I know, the Chariot always shows, you up and going, new places, somewhere new. It could be a literal move or kicking someone out, something like that. Especially, maybe you should, if they're appearing in the form of the devil. You have to leave. You have to let it go. Run far away. I have to keep going with that. A lot of you guys are getting a lot of these major arcanas. Again, remember that number 15 there. And the Chariot, too. Devil, Chariot. Yeah, you have to run fast from any negative influence in your life right now. The Chariot tells you to run. It's literally that. And that is a positive spin on things. The Chariot, unless it's reversed, I never see that as a bad card. It's a good thing. It means you're finally putting something into action that you should have a while back, or if you're just realizing it now, the cards really are just telling you to run. Run from the devil. Run from who's ever bringing you down, dragging you down. If it's stress, leave just for a day. If you can afford a week, it's vacation time. Seriously, you need a break. You deserve it. And then, this is 3 major arcanas for Aries. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a new adventure. I just said, you're going somewhere, take a trip, do something. The Hanged Man goes in peace. It's almost like the Fool. It's contemplating, it's problem solving, and it's doing better for yourself. And you're alone here in the card. You're pondering things. It's a weird card, but it's really telling you to take a break. I feel like it's take off and fly away somewhere, even if it's just a day or 2, a week, whatever you can do to get away. Or if it's a physical move, or you're, again, tossing someone out. If that resonates, that's really neat. But yeah, the Hanged Man, again, you have a lot of thought inside of you. You have a lot of planning to do. It's really, hard when you're stuck with, this negative energy and this, you already know. I feel like a lot of you would. If it's somebody bothering you, trash talking, run far and run fast. Chin up, head up. Don't let it bother you, because then you just know it's the devil in disguise. If there's a third party, anything like that, you'll start to see more clear and figure out what's going on. And then this is planning your next move. You're alone here. You're planning. I could go on and on with this, but always pay attention. If you're getting 2 or 3 major arcanas in a row and that's your reading, you have a lot of stuff going on. Aries, absolutely nuts, but it's, not a bad thing. I just wanted, the Hanged Man is 12. I had to think. So I have a lot of numbers here. I would say this is the most important because your ideas are going to start sprouting definitely on or by November 12th. I don't think it's going to be any later than that. I think everything's happening right now with the Devil card. And you still have to make your move, like a chess play, but you're going to make the right one because you just know better. And then whether you have to figure it out on your own, that's fine, because it's going to bring you to a new beginning. The Chariot's going to bring you away, but you still have a lot to figure out afterward, if that makes sense. I think it does. Any questions, just shoot me a message, guys. Next up is Leo. Here we go. Leo, guys. Gals. Oh, I said guys, but... Okay, I'm just going to go with it. I am. 3 of Wands, you get that right off the bat, and I feel like it's you. I feel like you're contemplating, life right now as it is and where you stand, how far you've come and achieved things. It's actually a card to be proud of yourself. It's one of those cards to pat yourself on the back. It always reminds you. The 3, the fire energy is there. And you're, again, proud of your accomplishments, and you have a lot more to do, a lot more happiness to pursue. It's like you just got yourself back together again from either some, drama or dramatic energy, and you're ready to, look forward to more. Like, Leos love to, take it as it comes, go with the flow, and have a huge passion for their family or their life. And a lot of the times, and it's not selfish, but about them. So there's a lot to look forward to. You're putting your mind to it. I feel like there's a super big energy there, super huge energy there. You do get the 9 of Swords, and I feel like you need to relax a little bit. You Leos can be super high-strung, way too fierce, sometimes for my own good, knowing the ones I know. So a lot of focus going on here, a ton of it. Could even be overthinking, but that's okay because it brings you somewhere good. I feel like this is screaming out to stop doing too much for everybody, unless it's your family, unless it's that it's only going to mentally exhaust you. You guys get this a lot, Leos, with air signs. When I do my weekly readings, it's either water signs or air. But I feel like there's dramatic energy coming from a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. So, Leo, I feel like someone is ultimately going to put you down the more and more that it goes. Exhaustion, if you're giving them too much of your time. Or, you could even be hurting yourself just by, I don't know if I want to say that you're not being true to yourself, or, there's a third party involved on this one also. But I feel like there's a lot more you want to do and see. There's a lot you are and should be proud of. But something, is knocking you down again. And this happened last week's reading, if you want to go back and see if that resonated. So the 3 and the 9. 3 is you guys, fire energy. And then again with that air energy. And you're getting the Hermit again. I feel like you have a lot of, like you're hiding something. I feel like there's something secretive going on. It's almost like there is a third party involved. I'm going to pull another card. And how many major arcanas are you all going to get tonight? 3 of Wands, 9 of Swords again. watch out for fights, explosions with, you know, of emotions with someone or something too. Because sometimes that can be, you guys. It really can. But again, watch out, you know, for the air sign. If you're trying to work on something, I feel like it's only draining you and bringing you to a dead end. And then you have a lot of thinking to do. Again, as the hermit. And that can lead, he's holding a lantern. It's a path to wonderful things, but there's a lot of stuff you got to hold in, you know, and fix before you can continue on the way. So that's really the Hermit card in a nutshell. And I should mention that the Hermit again, because we just did it, but it's still the number 9. So I would write down November 9th. I always think the major arcanas are super important, and I think you have a good path ahead of you as long as you're working on it the right way and not lashing out, not fighting. Then I think you're good to go. Always so intense with the Leo readings. A lot of you. I know so many of Leos, it's ridiculous. And it's always kind of the same every week since I've been doing this. Okay, next up, Sagittarius. Here we go. What do we have for Sagittarius? At the very end of this video, shoot, I hope I don't forget. I'm not going to do it this second. I have to tell you guys some exciting news. I don't think it's quite set in stone, but like 98%. So I'm going to spill it anyway at the end of this. At the end of the whole video. Wow. All right, Sagittarius, here we go. Page of Cups. Page of Cups coming to you. Sagittarius, I'm wondering what's going on. It's calming and soothing, and I think you're going through a time where you're contemplating a lot too. There's a lot of water energy involved here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but again, very relaxing, frolicky, playful. You might have a reason to celebrate. You might be a little bit humble, like humbly happy about something right now, something positive just came your direction. I'm going to keep going on that and make sure, but that's what I'm getting off that already. Just some kind of refreshing person entering your life. New romance, new friendship, but I feel like it's somebody. I'm going to stick with that now. Somebody's coming into your life. I'm going to say just straight up water sign. Interesting. Page of Cups, and then you're getting the World. And as you see with these cards, that, like, obviously it's sprouting, like, from the earth, something blossoming, and I just said new partnership, or romantic relationship, friendship, partnership, even if it's in the realm of business, a business aspect, it's absolutely going to blossom. It's the number 21. It's almost like a maturity cycle where you're getting to a point of a higher realm of thinking, new relationship. There's a lot of harmony involved. And there's a little bit of everything in the world. It's like come full circle. And I think if it's something new, somebody new, it's really going to start blossoming. And I think it's something unexpected, like you thinking it's not ever going to happen. Took a leap of faith, went with it, and it's blossoming or about to be. Remember the 21? I feel like this person just recently entered your life. And as, of course, today's the 24th, we just passed the 21, but I think that was 2 cards there. I think this is a new person coming into your life here. And again, starting with water sign, so pay special attention to that. I feel like that's a person. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and it's 2 more major arcanas. 3 major arcanas and 4 cards for Sag. The Sun. So you got the Sun right after the World. Things are warming up. People are warming up to you. You're getting answers. You're getting truth and honesty. keep with that. That's amazing to get right after the World. Sagittarius, again, I said something coming full circle, blossoming, opening up. That's the Sun as well. On a major scale, I mean major arcana. Major arcana, again, the World being the number 21, if you want to write that down, and the Sun being the number 19, and then you're getting Justice. So I feel like there's more going on than just personal relationships here. Just relationship. I feel like those three cards go together in a relationship. Friendship, brand new one, or even making amends, but it's coming full circle, it's coming together, and I don't think you expected it. And the Sun just brings out the best in everything. I think this is almost unrelated, though. It's still obviously a major arcana, so it's on a major scale, and it's a little bit secretive and tricky. But I feel like you have something going on, a little bit with an annoyance. This is completely separate from your three cards here. Some kind of grievance or something that won't leave you alone. Something that's bothering you, and you have to get some justice on it. Whether you have to go in somewhere to get taken care of, like legal paperwork, legal matters. Again, it could be physically moving or helping in that aspect. I feel like it has a lot to do with, recent events that, went back a few weeks, and you're having to deal with it now. And besides it being tied to the sign Libra, it is also a Swords card, so that if it's not Libra, Gemini, or Sagittarius there, yeah. There's something going on behind the scenes that is totally unrelated to the Page of Cups, the World, and the Sun. This is all happy, good, refreshing, new energy, new relationship. I think in the works, it's going to work out really good. The Justice, I would look into Libra. I would also look into anyone air sign there. So that's interesting too, but I gotta keep going. Gotta keep moving on. Earth signs were up next. Maybe we're not up next. The whole deck is all over my floor. Get them back together. I'm not missing anything here. No. Okay, here we go. Try again. Take number 2. All right, Virgos, here we go. Okay, what do we have in store for us? Of course, now they want to be stubborn. I hate that. I hate when they're stubborn and I'm doing a video reading and I just shuffle for like an hour. 4 of Wands. We are always getting fire signs, Virgo. And that's me too. I'm always getting that. For me, it's Leo, but anyone Virgo that's tied to a fire sign, there's movement ahead. You're clearing a path. Maybe there's more to a relationship than you think, or you're putting final plans in motion. If in a relationship, otherwise, if this has nothing to do with a personal relationship, there's an absolute friendship involved here. Between a male and female, I feel like, I'm just going to stick to that with the 4 of Wands. I feel like there's something forming. You guys want to do something, more serious together, work on something. Whatever the case is, I feel like it's getting stronger in intensity between you and this other person. If it's not a fire sign, that's okay. But definitely in a relationship, Virgo, getting more serious in that aspect. And again, with all the fire energy there's always overthinking with that as well. But there's a path lit your way to move the direction and that you want. And again, if it's not relationship, it's with a friendship. see what the cards bring next. I had to go with it. Okay. King of Wands. Unbelievable. The fire energy that we always get. King of Wands, and it's such a Leo card with the lion in there. So I have to stick to everything I'm saying right now. So, again, male or female, fire energy all the way. It's a relationship absolutely strengthening. Can't talk again. Four of Wands and King of Wands. See what the third card brings, because I just wanted to see if it's what I'm thinking. It's just building an intensity. There's two more. Alright, I'm not going to let all those fall out. Okay. Four of Wands, King of Wands, King of Cups. When I said strengthening and intensity, well, there you go. That's emotion. Cups is always raw emotion on a major scale. It, whether or not it's family or, but it's usually joy, flooded with happiness, some kind of, calm, reserve, mindset, stuff. But yeah, okay, Four of Wands, King of Wands, complete fire energy in a relationship. Another king right after the King of Wands. This has, some high built emotion. And it doesn't feel like a struggle. It feels effortless. And it feels soothing, just like the water would be. And with the king, his cup is full. You got the nice setting, and it's exactly how the card looks, too. It's just an overall sense of well-being, like this person is bringing that to you. And then you're getting the Two of Pentacles, perfect for us Virgos, because we're always juggling something. So you're juggling, between plans and this person, work and this person, children, going back and forth with finances especially. So you're always on the go, a lot on your mind, always. Overthinkers, that's Virgo a lot of the time. So you're getting a lot of that too, but I feel like there's a balance, or you're looking for it. You might still be looking for the balance, but it's there. You just have to keep searching. And a lot of this too is obsessing with finances and getting the perfect balance in place with that and a relationship. So Virgo, pretty strong read, and it's pretty consistent with the ones that, that I do each week. Wow. Taurus, you're up next. Taurus. Okay, see what we get. Okay. I need to start playing music in my videos, I think. Everyone else does. I don't know why. I just need to be quiet, but it's getting a little weird sometimes. I should get some music. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if I should get like the calm, peaceful music in the background, or if I should just keep doing it like this. I don't know. But anyway, Taurus. What do we have for this week? Alright, that just felt right. Three of Wands. Who did we get this for before? I don't remember now. I think it was Leo. Looking towards something. Again, Taurus, you always get stuff like this. You're proud of something, but I feel like it's still not good enough for you, so you're still looking ahead. You're looking towards the light, hoping to do more with yourself, for yourself. And, there's a path ahead. You're not moving just yet. You're not moving towards the path you want to be in right now, because you're already kind of in a good place. But you're thinking, and you are making some plans, putting yourself first. Family is there. And, it's fire energy. You want to start going. but you just aren't yet. It's like you're gathering, more ideas, channeling more energy. And again, in that card, literally, there's a path in front of you, and you're looking at the light, like you're looking for guidance. Looking for guidance before your next path that you want to take. If it's a talk with somebody, a serious one, or you want to pursue. I feel like if you want to pursue in a career or get an advancement, and then you're getting Judgment. I have not pulled this in this deck in a long time. I'm kind of glad I did, especially for Taurus with this. Again, so contemplating something. And then Judgment. It's a calling and it's a rising. And I was just saying an advancement, not quite doing what you want yet, but you're there contemplating it. The Judgment is literally just in the other card, except it looks spooky with the people rising out of the ground. This one's beckoning you, calling you to rise up, and it's an action card. It's a new chapter on a major scale, it being a major arcana. It's something's beckoning you to put yourself out there. It's heavy with the earth energy too, which you are, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and it's also the number 20. So it could have just happened recently where you feel like, you feel the need to do something more and pursue something. Taurus, I like that. I'm going to stick with it and keep it plain and simple. I'll give you one more card. But I feel like you just have a keen sense of ready to do something else, or, advance, pursue, continue something to get a little higher rank, pay, do something good for yourself and others, and it's also a leap of faith, the universe is, calling you. Ooh, 2 more cards. 3 of Pentacles. You got 2 3s there, so write down November 3rd. I always feel like that's super relevant when you get double numbers. Taurus, so 3 and 3. You got the fire energy there. Now it's the money aspect, the earth energy, the pentacles, usually financial. And after the Judgment, I'm going to say in conjunction with that, this is all leaning towards, a financial gain. I think it's work related. It's all work related. Like, it's not enough for you now, so you have to take it upon yourself to make it work for you. And then you're getting the 5 of Swords. Look out and see who an air sign might be, whether it's for you or against you, but I feel like it's a warning card to look out for them. I'm going to say that because it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and things are going well. You're looking for your balance. You're called upon to help others, seeking, financial direction, getting yourself together in that aspect. And whether it's exhausting or not, or you feel left out or left behind for some reason, I feel like it's another person that's, coming back into your life, creeping in, or is already around you. And you're going to start sensing, a bad energy around you. You're going to feel their energy around you. We call them vampire, when they just drain the energy out of you. Watch out for that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as a person, because I feel like you're reaching a goal, and you don't want anyone to set you back. And it can literally be anybody. It does not have to be an air sign, but that's what the cards said. Okay, Capricorn is up, and then we have the air signs. All right, so here we go. Capricorn. What do we have for you guys? These readings are crazy tonight. And if you didn't listen to me in the beginning, let your friends know, whoever is Cancer signs and Scorpios, $1 off this week on any reading except a 3 card. I'll try to put that in my comment but I might forget Ten of Cups. Who is this? Capricorn. Forgot who I was doing. This is what I call the happy family card. There's literally some reason to celebrate, whether you just sold something or made a lot of money. There's, again, something to celebrate emotionally too, where you feel elated and overjoyed. This is upcoming. I always put it with, a new blessing, a beginning, a wedding, an invitation to something you feel very, tied to, enamored with, in any kind of aspect of, something that brings you immense joy. And that's friends, family, related to any kind of water sign at all, especially if you're in a relationship. Can't talk again. That would be if you're with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel like everything's unstoppable right now. Luck is on your side, and you have a calm, relaxing energy there. Again, in Ten of Cups, besides it being happy family card, it is, it's luck. I mean, stuff is coming full circle for you guys, for sure, just with that one card. I might only pull one more for Capricorn with a card that good. It's really one of the most luckiest cards in the deck, the Ten of Cups. So, absolutely a reason to celebrate. It's the number 10. We're in the month of October now, so you might already know what's up. And if not, by November 1st, I'll give it till that. So, Capricorn. I'm only going to pull one more. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Capricorn, you have something, this isn't going to resonate for anybody, oh my god, for everybody, but Ten of Cups, again, I just said what it meant 100 times over, and then there's financial security, there's financial luck, and I'm not going to say the earth sign aspect of it. I'm going to say this absolutely, though, has to do with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then finding your way. Again, there's luck. This is huge, especially if you're in any type of job where there's commissions, real estate. Something, I feel like it's something on a major scale like that, especially, and this is also adventures, vacation. Even if it's not a major, trip to Hawaii or something, this is you planning and sorting things out. You feel happy. You have luck on your side. And I think you have a lot of love, a ton of that on your side. Absolutely. Capricorn, that's really good. You don't even need a third. I'm not going to do it. And we're on to air signs. Air signs. Gemini, you're up. Gemini. All right, here we go. And then when I'm done with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I'll let you guys know the news. It only pertains if you're local, but it's still exciting. So there's the Strength card, the number 8. The number 8. So I would write down November 8th because I love this card. Gemini, it's tied to Leo, the sign of Leo, obviously. I didn't mean that rudely, because not everyone's going to know that. So, I mean, the lions in there. There's a lot of lions in these cards, but strength is tied to that sign. I think you need the strength right now to work on something with somebody. Oh, there's your second card. You get the Lovers. Excuse me. There was a call coming in. All right, so still recording, right? Yes. Gemini, this is huge. So the number 8, strength, I think you need it. I think you need it because there's a unity, there's an affinity with somebody else. The Lovers card. Absolutely crazy. That's what's in my background. My favorite card. It really is. I'm going to keep going. I would write down November 6th. I feel like you can make it if you both try hard enough. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Leo sign, but it is especially cool if it is, or fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius, if not a Leo. So Gemini, that's huge. Or working on, your strength along with someone else. The Lovers isn't always a romantic relationship. It's a team effort. It's also friendship. And if you're more involved into the business aspect of my readings, if it ever comes out that way, then, being tied and bound to something you love to do and that you're passionate about. So you have that going for you too. But 2 major arcanas there. The Strength and the Lovers. I think it's time to really work on something as tough as nails and just get it figured out. I think there's a good outcome here. The Lovers card especially. There's a unity. There's peace. The doves in there. The roses. It's like things are, meant to be happy. So if they're not right now, just give it some time. Holy shit. 3 in a row for Gemini. And yes, all my cards are here. All 78 of them. So Strength, Gemini, the Lovers, and the Sun, the number 19. And I'm not even going to say that has to go with November. But I will say that if you're working on something or somebody, working on something with somebody, yeah. Lover's card there. Tied to a fire sign. Any kind of partnership at all. Or just making this relationship evolve to a new level. The Sun brings you light. It brings you answers. If you're seeking them, everything comes out in full truth. If not soon, then eventually. And when I say eventually, I mean pretty soon. Again, the Sun brings a lot of unanswered things to you. So take that as a great thing. We're in the fall. I love how the sunflowers, we just ended the summer season. And then you're getting that. Wow. Strength, the Lovers, and the Sun for Gemini. That's huge. I'm gonna just keep going now and shut up. That was neat. I'm gonna do $1 off Gemini readings too. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini. $1 off unless it's the 3 cards. All right, and Libra, you're next. Libra, you're next. It's like a DMV lady. Number 33, you're next. No, but Libra, here we go. All right, what do we have? I'm just shocked at the major arcanas I'm pulling tonight on these. All right, I'm just going to go with it. High Priestess. They're not even the same major arcanas. It's just ridiculous. This is amazing. Libra, this is especially cool for anything right now. It's where you're starting to see through people's bullshit. When someone's lying to you, it's kind of like when you're in tune with almost anything. Your dreams are more vivid. You can feel others' emotions. You could be really helping somebody right now. And I think you know that, and it's very much associated with a fellow air sign or, air energy. So Libra, that's 100%. I feel like your strength has been kicked up a notch. Your intuition by a lot. Why that turned on, I don't know. And why won't it shut off? That was the weirdest thing. My TV just turned on and it just did it again. And that's not even what I was watching. Well, that wasn't scary. Anyway, Libra, that's weird. What the hell is better than this? I don't even know what that is on my TV. And my TV was off. So anyway, Libra. So I said picking up on intuition, picking up on a lot of things, feeling others' energy, being helpful, being kind, gracious. You're like the helper right now. I feel like you need to be, and you're doing a damn good job of it. And then This is interesting too. You're getting the Page of Cups. I pulled this before. I forget for who, but I like how this is going with the High Priestess for Libra. Because, you're kicking it up a notch, and in a lot of aspects, your inner strength, your inner core, you might even want to better yourself, whether it's health-wise or mental clarity, and I feel like the Page of Cups kind of brings that to you. It's a soothing water energy, it's emotional, but on a good level. The Page is frolicky, fun, and it's like always push your direction. So already having the High Priestess, the number 2, the water energy, the Page of Cups, I feel like everything right now is just tranquil and going well. If in a relationship, I am feeling a heavy water energy there too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for Libra. And you're hoping for something. You're hoping for a little more, like you're giving a lot of your energy out, maybe not getting it back in return. If you do, I think it's more from a water sign than most anyone else, but I'm going to pull one more card for that. I have to remember Libra is the sign I was reading for my TV turned on. That was freaky. I'm scared. Not that scared, but that was weird. Be more scared if it happened in the middle of the night. So Libra, the High Priestess, Page of Cups, and then we're ending it with the Knight of Wands. So the Page of Cups is bringing you that like soothing calm, give it some time, energy, think about things and what you want to do. This is more of an action card. It's the fire energy. And I feel like you're planning an adventure, or you should. Absolutely. So I'm going to leave it at that. I think you guys might already know. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, write down November 2nd. I think you're taking a trip somewhere, making something out of this good fortune that was kind of pushed your way, good energy. And again, you have this really good ability to pick up on things. So I think you want to go somewhere with that and go and have some fun. There's, again, your energy. I know you're not a fire sign, Libra, but that's the fire energy within you, daring you to go out. That's the Knight. It's not as, like when I call the Page frolicky, the Knight is more of a action card, like the Knight or the King would be. And one more left. Okay, Aquarius, you're up. All right, here we go. I'm still freaked out about that. I don't even know where that went. Oh, there it is. No. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, Ace of Cups. As I lose my oxygen supply, picking up the cards. Blood flow to the head. You guys always get this. You have a very special energy intertwined with somebody, a friendship, a partner, significant other, whatever it is, you get this every single week. Aquarius, that's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. There's just like an undying flow of energy there. It can be good, it can be bad, but it's someone that is always at your aid or always by your side. It's just a natural, whether it's a child too. I mean, that can come into play, but someone that's always there for you, someone that's always on your mind or you're thinking about. And that's going to be easy for me because that was 2 cards and just amazing. Everyone got something so different too. So, Aquarius, Ace of Cups, you have something, you have a relationship, something special with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and I always relate that to the Cancer sign. For whatever reason, I just do. 9 of Wands. Again, there's healing involved in this, but besides the creativity aspect of it, which is in there too, there's some healing going on. So whether or not the calm, of the water energy was just, dramatic, or if there was a squabble or some kind of fight, that's gone and over with already. Or if it's about to happen, I think it's just going to happen very, very quickly. The fire energy between you guys, because I know you're air, they're water, but there's some like intense emotional energy there all the time with you guys. And we get this before. Six of Pentacles. On your way to do something well with money, savings account. And it's not just you, it's you and a partner, you and somebody else, you know, embarking on a new journey, side gig, second job, something to make more money, planning something together. If it's not in the financial realm, this is absolutely taking on something else. Someone may be taking on something else, your partner, or if you have children, but I feel like it's a group or a team effort there. So, that if it does have another person involved, in the family aspect of things, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but I feel like it's just to balance out everything you need to right now for a financial situation. I think you guys can already conjure up a plan with this card, the Nine of Wands, but it's all starting with this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, significant other, partnership, child, best friend. All right. Oh, and what I was going to tell you guys, my friend is opening up a small little shop, jewelry, artwork, clothing in Wyoming, PA. So just down the road, and I'm going to be there once in a while in person for in-person readings. Pricing will be a little different, but I might be there once a month, maybe twice a month. That we haven't really discussed yet, but I know I'm going to be there at least her first month, probably for the grand opening, so I'll keep you guys posted if you're local and been trying to meet with me and all that. So anyway, I'll upload this now and get this uploaded into the interweb. I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you next week. All right, bye, everyone. See ya.